Yo, look, snout wide as a gremlin. I'm outside of the Kremlin, revving the whip with Vladimir's mouth tied to the engine. The game locked him, fame shocked him, my brain boxed in. Bruce Wayne injecting his vein with a bane toxin. The punchline provider supply in the market trade till I lie in a casket slayed or I die in a basket flayed. Drunken mess, who flunked the test and left the class delayed. Cause handing over weed's only time that I passed the grade. As devastating as Leatherface in a masquerade, blending in, about to pull out the pin from his last grenade. What's that? Futurama, my head in a glass displayed. While my shoulder tires, my soul requires a pastor's aid. Barebacking your girl after leaving her ass decayed. Plus my pull-out game stronger than Link with the master blade. Tried to patch over my past, but the plaster frayed. Could stand underneath the sun, wouldn't even cast a shade. It's like this virus enters my cerebellum without permission. The calculations of 1,000 different algorithms. The palpitations of a foul condition, malnutrition. The alchemist of an album list with a falcon's vision. Freak of nature, hocus pocus on the notice board. A billion no mates, used to having his jokes ignored. Looking hopeless, so you label me a bogus fraud. Until I send that locust horde until you focus forward. Another sheep in wolf's clothing, what a nil disguise. You didn't know, then it's time for you to familiarize. Mentally unstable's a label he still denies. When I reveal the lies, see if you feel surprised. Another sheep in wolf's clothing, what a nil disguise. You didn't know, then it's time for you to familiarize. Mentally unstable's a label he still denies. When I reveal the lies, see if you feel. This planet's a dimension, I ain't been indoctrinated, so I try and hide while I lie inside of a box sedated with cyanide in the capsule, wine supplied in the satchel, a hollow head full of shrapnel. I act all intoxicated. My pitiful fortunes range from critical organ pains to physical court and literal scorching flames. Just pick up a war for claims. Poseidon's awoken, this mythical war, a game reciprocal, soar and chain will ripple the floor and cripple the door and frame. So never compare a tsunami to a tidal splash. You turn your back on the king, leave it a spinal slash. Rivals clash, I make the vitals crash, turn the idols ash, heat absorbing like I'm Vegeta drawing a final flash. You wanna test my valor in battle? Go for it. Let a tomahawk fly, leave his whole jaw split, crack his chin and when the axe is spinning like the globe's orbit. No forfeit, got me on my 04 shit. Just an image that patrols in my soul's portrait. My bone forces from metallic chrome sources. Stroll cautious, if it in my stone fortress. Best you know that I'm like SEO on stole horses. Tossing flames, crossing names off a scroll shortlist. Skulls thoughtless, winter got me so nauseous. I'll leave supper for the crows with these blow torches. Bonfire on the pyre for the cold corpses. Hey, run the next one still. Hey, presence, you can never stand before mine. Shallow form, shallow born in the land before time. The universe balanced on my shoulder as I carry it. Saturn sat beside me in a chariot, oblivious, ignorant while you're stuck in your chronic cannabis. A minimal percentage, clocking the sonics analyst. Write a poem in a psalm, recite the tone with a charm. Microphone in the palm while I'm rocking an onyx amethyst. Encrusted amulet, levitating inside the animus. Symphonies will resonate inside the palaces. Band that has played lullabies to few guilds in the land of the jade color skies and blue fields. I'm the pilot, violet jet fuel leaves the sky lit. Star bright enough to leave a virus in your iris. Buffered in the pyre with a surface in desire. Spitting patterns and splitting atoms, the earth, the wind, the fire in my context. Complex schemes, streams that convex. Syllable serving, connoisseur with these concepts. Yep, writing rhymes on a periodic table. A diabolic, melodic slash melancholic fable of the chosen one. Ice skating on a frozen sun. All it takes is one shot like the golden gun. The panoramic, aerodynamic mechanic. When dynamics or piccolo on a hammock. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen. Floating at the tip of the ravine. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen. Escape the clutch of the guillotine. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen. Carve my name into the opaline. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen. My imagery projected on a screen. In the light source pendulum, the shine revealed more of the Triforce emblems behind the sealed door. In the temple of time, I assemble a rhyme. Letters written into stone will resemble a shrine. When the noun spits relax, pens renown with the facts. Manipulate the flow, make the sound fit the tracks. Reversed acronym makes the earth's axis spin. When I'm verse practicing till the ground splits and cracks. Make the moon and sky collapse when I unify the world will never see me till the human infinite depths to this portal size, where I experience immortal highs. Infinity's hands will free me of these mortal ties. Ask myself, where has all of the respect gone? Looking for a glass or a mirror to reflect on. Cater to those my words have an effect on, creating an electron with a guitar. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen, floating at the tip of the ravine. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen, escape the clutch of the guillotine. Yeah, ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen, carve my name into the opaline. Ninth wonder, the greatest that the world has ever seen, my imagery projected on a screen. What do you mean as I stand still sweating? Overnight dreams of these ultralight beams in a tranquil setting bring me back to my chakra, envisioning my sanctum, the realm of no sanction, respite for the phantom. All I need is a feather quill and a lantern, a paper scroll and a pot of ink for the anthem. Till then I'ma lock the gate and slam it, and I ain't coming back to lie, indoctrinate the planet. Ninth wonder. Yo people, what's good? Happy New Year everyone, man. Listen, subscribe to me on my channel. I got a lot of stuff coming in the pipeline for you guys. I'm going to shoot my new warm-up session this week hopefully, and yeah man, I got a lot of music coming up, so please subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Callahan LDN, and until next time, take it easy, bless, peace guys.